It's not great. I mean, he beat the hell out of Lake and Vic. I mean, he's not. There are worse people. His QB's bad, yeah. He's got bad receivers, too. Lake told me he actually asked Lake like what he did, and he said it was a lot of under center running the ball. That'll be interesting. Fuck him up.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
I'm live on YouTube now, by the way.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Takes a handoff. It's Steele. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Beavers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Oh, what a caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And that
No, I'm just playing.
hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Oh, I'm talking Biz.
Big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Oh, it takes like an hour to pick his defense. Pick it.
Working well behind the sticks on second
Sway.
down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They bring him
Dude,
down.
it's nice. You will not regret it.
First down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big
No,
fella
but it's
across
different.
the
It's different.
formation,
It's different.
wait for him
Just
to
trust
come
me.
open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole.
How much
hits
time
him.
you got?
Perfect job.
They're going to run it.
1 second, 1 second.
Doing damage on the
No, I just like it more for with my personnel.
And the Beavers want to pick
I think
up
it's better. Like, honestly, short answer, I just think it's better against the run.
right back to it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year. Down in the red zone.
I don't. Say your question again. No, I think sometimes it's like I know for Mint out of the 4-2-5.
On third and short, they're giving it to the
Sorry.
tight end.
Mint out of the 4-2-5 playbook is like it puts him like your sub linebacker.
First and goal from the 8.
So it could be something like that. Bro, trust me.
The Beavers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put
Hey,
quite
it's a video
drive
game.
together. Using his feet. He
So what did you mean?
steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the
Strip's
football
taking
so
too
much.
long.
Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Oregon State. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're
What do you call it? This guy Sway, I noticed, I looked at his roster, he's named like some guys, like he has an OJ Frederique, he has like a Akeem Mesidor or whatever, he's like naming guys, UM players. It's kind of funny.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Like 70, yeah. It's cute. Gun you trips. Here we go.
Looking for a
Get
physical
over here.
attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They feed him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Returns like
Are you still playing like this nasty guy or whatever?
You don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards.
Damn.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start.
God,
to
this is
one.
exactly
Now
what you
back to
want.
work with this 7-0 lead. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. A 7-yard pickup.
Play should be illegal.
2nd and 3.
You want to make
Not really,
calling
but
easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling.
Oh, that's the wrong
easy.
formation,
Every
brother.
single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the
Great
wideout.
down behind you.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the misfire, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
This
It'll be a
Hawaii
first
guy
down from
doing
the
some interesting
49-yard
shit.
line. Motion from the wideout.
I did. It was a sack.
They're going to ride this running back. That is
Oh,
a big
yeah. Well, that
win
was
for this
intentional
defense
grounding,
as
so that
they
worked
were
out.
right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Back to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Oh, better look out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic...
Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on
No,
first down.
there's not. It's annoying as fuck.
Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Beaver! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized.
No, it's also with this, like, if you see my stream, like, it just kicks you to onside kick. Like, I've done, like, XXXX, and then bam.
These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Fires to the tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Now the play fake.
Oh, wow.
He'll throw it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They go to the ground. Finds a little space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
What?
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. looking to fire.
Damn.
On target.
Well.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
He'll try the left side. Breaks into the open.
I got ball first.
They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Big guy tries to barrel in.
You guys will like this.
That's good. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Towards the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man to the left. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Beavers are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's awesome. That should
They'll
be
take
not
this
a
lead
thing.
to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Beavers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Jesus.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls and fires complete. Still on his feet at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They're dealing with a second and long. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception.
That's tough. He had like he threw that late. There's like no room. It's kind of either I'd pick it or it's thrown out of bounds.
We'll see them really hit the speed button
Deflections.
on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Not fair.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Don't. Thank you.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Davenport. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Daniel. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice
That's kind of funny.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used.
Oh, that was that play, that read was the, what do you call it? The first read was out and it was open, so I'm like, all right, whatever.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
What do you mean, bro? I guess that is kind of lame.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple.
Nah, it should just, yeah, it's so stupid. I guess they're trying to be immersive, but
for one final play of the half.
not working. Let's see. Yeah.
Going to swing it on second down.
Oh my god, I didn't score.
That should be the final play of the first half.
That's crazy.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Beavers will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all
That was pretty
back
funny,
on
right?
this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
High the chains now on second and long.
Let's go, guys.
They'll run play action. Time to take a shot.
Oh, wow, good catch.
They finally get him
Take
on
it.
the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. David, you're the analyst. I'll defer to you, but it was as if he saw cover one and says, I'm attacking downfield.
I like that. You should always defer to me in all situations, but exactly right. See the safety. Now I know the outside
over,
third
for
of the field
fuck's sake.
is mine. It's a one-on-one matchup with the corner. I like my guy. He likes him for a reason because he just made a big play for him.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. From the gun on third down. Makes the grab on the left.
Oh my God, the Heart Flies played so bad in this game.
Third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target and tight end running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
It's actually good thing.
Finds his big tight end. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
I know, man. Playing with food.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Plucks it out of the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on fourth and goal from the
Not like the 1-inch line.
Will not be able to turn the corner. He was fighting for that yardage, and he is stopped.
It's not a bad call. Like, going fast, not a bad idea. I was not ready. Fuck. That's Cruden, bro. If that's some 78 overall corner, that's the touchdown.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Yes.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long.
He did, bro.
Weren't able to get
the seam wasn't really.
It was
nothing.
Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Good dump off. He's a running back.
Wants to go up top. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Sorry, man.
Shotgun snap on third down.
Damn, he's stunned like a bitch.
Finds the tight end. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Yeah.
Well, this tight end is so athletic.
This guy's watched his YouTube.
They'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Yes. I'll read it.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job.
No, all my user games are road games.
To the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And a big reason why
That's such a
this team
bad
has
throw,
the lead
man.
in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Beavers in a good spot here with second and short.
Just go to the so like that. I haven't run this play once. Interesting. I don't know.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
That's not good. I thought you want to play these guys.
As if we are ready to play.
Yeah, lock in, bro. You want to be top 100 or not?
To mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Okay.
The Beavers are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Who is?
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. There he goes. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball.
I feel like this could be good.
Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical.
The
You
guy
run the
Connor's playing?
football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great
Oh.
position to salt this clock away and get a W.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Yeah,
Of course,
not
it was
enough
telling me to
movement up
go,
front.
but
You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another
Look at the
opportunity.
scores
You
here.
go
I
for it
think
there, you
the
pick
three.
up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This field goal
Why is the
try to
clock
make
stop?
it a
Oh,
3-score game late.
Oh my! That's the field goal.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3.
You think we'll be done this week? Holy crap!
14-point lead, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Got room to work. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
And the Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Makes the grab. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Just missed. And gave him just a little too much. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Might be calling a hot route. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. They're working that left side. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A+ level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They put themselves in a hole.
I don't use it that much.
1st and 20. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Daniel. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best
This guy's like changing his shells and stuff.
You're matching him up against linebackers,
Against
safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to fire. He uncorks one deep. Throw to the sideline.
I think he's played good. He also just is a bad team.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
What?
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
That shit was funny, man.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground.
Yeah, I just don't know about that. I think he just didn't get them or something. It's never happened in the history of the game.
This offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Leaves it with the running back.
This guy's doing pretty. He's doing pretty well, even though he is looking at my stream. He's playing pretty well. What'd you say?
With that last touchdown, they remain...
Look, man, I run this RPO the first time ever, and he moves everyone over to that side. I've seen enough.
I think every week with the mindset, we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Throw the ball.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Don't do it, man.
Got their quick completion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quick completion on the out. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Under fire.
Nice.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football?
I like that. You got to establish it, man.
Game, but that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback.
I'm about to call timeout here. I'd be so fucked.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of
What
the
are
best
you
play
talking
callers,
about?
right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They give it to him again.
I think my running back got my starting running back probably got like 2 carries this game. No. Those things are gonna crap out. I don't get it. I don't know how.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were
Wow, this
playing
coach was
angry
funny.
today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected.
GG's,
a lot of people
Sway.
thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on.